What's going on, guys? This is Alex with Baseball Cards AF. Back with just my whole Zippo collection. I've got a lot of views on my initial Zippo video, and thought I'd try to reel some of these Zippo collectors into the channel. I won't be super active in trying to find new Zippos, but I thought I'd show off my my existing collection. And yeah, just kind of show off everything. I've covered some of these in the past, but I just thought I'd give a little breakdown of why I picked them up, or where I got them from, that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's just roll straight into this. In my previous video, I said that I found, I think, my oldest Zippo from 1962. If you guys can see the 4 dots, there's 2 by the Z and 2 above the restricted logo. That signifies the age code for Zippo for 1962. And then I thought I had one a little bit older, but by happen chance, this one also is from 1962. Obviously a little bit more beat up. The one on the right is a little bit better shape, but I have a nice click to them, the signature Zippo clicks. Love it. And I believe both of these need new flint, but that's okay. What I usually do is I'll take the cartridge out, and I'll switch it with one of my new ones like this, and that way I can just I can get away with not having to re-flint and do all that fun stuff, because we've got the nice spark with that one there. But anyway, that's kind of my cheat for you guys if you guys are Zippo collectors and have a couple that need new flint and don't want to switch them out. Just do the old switcheroo like I do. That's AF's suggestion of the day for Zippos. Anyway, rolling right along to these next two. We've got Ace of Spades Zippo. Has a nice spark to it. And this one is from 2001. You can tell the Zippo logo has changed a little bit over the course of the years. That's another indicator of how you know the age. The older ones are going to primarily have that type of logo, and then the newer Zippos are all pretty much going to have that look to them, I think, after the new millennium anyway. But yeah, the Ace of Spades, my grandfather on my mom's side was a very big card player, enjoyed poker and pitch and all that fun stuff, and he said the Ace of Spades is the luckiest card. So after he passed away, I picked this Zippo up and added it to my collection, just so every time I see him I can remember him, that sort of thing. So just that one's for Gerald. And anyway, there's the Ace of Spades from 2001. Now, speaking of grandfathers, my other grandfather on my dad's side, who passed away in October of last year, before he passed away, he knew that I collected Zippos, and he decided to give me this gold, 24 karat gold plated Zippo. He was in the insurance industry, and he did a big policy for an oil company, and they gifted him with this 24 karat gold plated Zippo with kind of an oil rig design on the front of it that got engraved for him as a thank you. This one does not have a year, but obviously it's a little bit older based on the logo there. So yeah, anyway, that nice gold look to it, really cool, and still has a little bit of spark, still a little bit of you know, flint left in it. And anyway, we'll just keep on moving along here. And we'll do these two slim boys. I just showed off this one, this black and red one with the white logo from 1990. No flint. Let's show the. Here's what the cartridge looks like on the inside, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I don't know if I've taken it apart. Yep. So all the slim ones are gonna have cartridges that look like that, which is pretty interesting. Kind of a almost a wave pattern at the bottom there instead of straight across, which is pretty cool. And this other slim one, it's kind of like a almost a rainbow hologram type look to it. I picked this up in Vegas at the Zippo store that's found in the Luxor. It was on clearance because they had to scratch someone's engraving off, and it says Las Vegas. I couldn't pass it up. It was $10, so I'd say pretty good, especially for Vegas. Anything at Vegas for $10 is pretty good. And this one here I got for $1, so not too shabby for $1. Now let's see, this one, and that one. So I've started a tradition 2 years in a row, and this one started off the whole collection. My wife gave this to me. At the time she was my girlfriend, but I said I always wanted a Zippo, and for my birthday she bought me one. We went to a local store here in Wichita, and she said pick out any Zippo you want, and I said I want this nice gunmetal gray one. So like that, my obsession with Zippos began. That's from 2012. That's the year I got it as well. So I've had this as long as it's been in existence. So thank you, hun, for that and starting another obsession of mine. So this one I always keep out. It's usually on my nightstand. It's just as far as sentimental goes, my most cherished Zippo, because it was the one that started it all. So then Amazon had a sale a couple years ago, and this red matte Zippo was on sale. I got it for $5, and I decided to just mark a little 24 for my 24th birthday. So pretty clean. I don't really like the way the matte ones feel, but they look very, very nice. So the all red Zippo with the 24 for my 24th birthday, one of my birthday Zippos. And then last year on my birthday I went to Walmart. I got a matte black, and then I decided to take a like bronze Sharpie and just kind of do my own little design on it. I put 25, and then yeah, just decided to from a distance make it look a little old. Maybe not the coolest thing in the world, but I like it, you know, so I did the edges and whatnot and kind of made it look a little worn. So anyway, there's my birthday Zippos there for us. And then last but not least, here are just a couple other miscellaneous ones. Rocklahoma in 2014, that was the first year that Rocklahoma was sponsored by Zippo, and they had a big Zippo tent. They only made, I believe, 500 of these blue ones. They also had 500 red ones, and then they also had, I think, like a silver one that kind of looked more like this, also 500. So only 1,500 of these Rocklahoma Zippos in existence to my knowledge, but it's got the year and obviously the Rocklahoma festival logo and whatnot. Pretty cool. Really, really cool design, and couldn't pass it up, and it goes really nicely with the red Zippo that I've got. So both kind of the matte, and yeah. Anyway, picked this one up at an antique store. I got it because I thought it was super old. Turns out it's only from 1991, signified by the XII. But I got it because of Donald. My wife and I are huge fans of Donald Glover, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a Zippo with his name on it. Last but not least, or yeah, two more. We've got a Luxor Las Vegas Zippo that's in that I got from the Luxor store. I did not go in 2016. I went in 2017, so a little older when I picked it up, but that's all right. And then last but not least, back when St. Louis actually had a Hard Rock Cafe, it has since closed. I saw this, and this was actually my second Zippo. Nice engraving on it, very, very shiny silver. You know, shows a lot of smudges, and that's all right. That is all right. And then last but certainly not least, involving with these Zippos, I've actually have this really nice Zippo case, if you guys can see that. Goes like that. Just a nice little carrying case in case I decide to carry a bunch of them. I store a lot of them in there. The only trouble is it only holds 8. So I've got to be real specific on which ones I want to display at any given time. But I normally put the gold one down here next to that one. And then I'll put that and that, its brother. And let's see here. Then we'll go my birthday one there. Luxor, Hard Rock, and like that. Oh wait, nope. I'm going to go... Shoot, I think I need another one of these cases. What do you guys think? Go like that. Sweet. And then just kind of close it up like so. Oh, the cool thing is... Oop. Oh no. Oh dear. I messed up. I done goofed. Let's try that again. Sorry. Thank you for your patience, guys. Nice little display case that can fold up and whatnot too. So, I will leave it on that for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys want some more Zippo videos, I can try to do maybe a history of Zippos. I can do maybe Zippo tricks like that. Show you how to replace flint. Maybe I can just try to hunt and provide more entertainment and find more Zippos, because I'm sure my wife would love that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know the routine. As always, till next time, see ya.